So what I have here with me is a portable recorder which is used for outdoor broadcasting and recording. So I'll just show you the features which are there. So this is the windshield. This is called the windshield, and it guards while recording against the wind that is blowing, the burbs and all. So it's basically meant for that. Pops and all, this is also called a pop shield. So if I remove it, you see the mics over here. So we have the two mics. So this is basically a stereo recorder. So these are the two mics, as you can see. So coming to the functions which are there on the sides, so you have this as a USB connector. Then this is the input levels you can control from here. So it's meant for that. Then you have a selection switch here. So this selection switch has got features wherein you can use it with the phantom power, the simple mic, or the line. So this is for external input. So you have, this is the inbuilt microphone for the internal input, and you have for external input you have over here the sockets. So you can connect basically two mics here. So you have channel 1, which is the left channel, and then you have channel 2, which is the right channel. As you can see, it's written also. So these are the two inputs that you have, XLR, and basically these are like the combo switches, combo inputs. So you can input the TRS in the center, or you can input the XLR, right? So two type of jack inputs you have in this one socket, which is, that's why we call this as a combo input. Then over here in the side, on this side, you can see you have this switch over here, which acts as the switch on and off switch, or you can hold it, like pause the system entirely. And here you can toggle, you have the earphone input, then the output levels are there. Then you can also connect it to a Wi-Fi device if you have one. And here what we have is for the SD card. So you can insert your SD card over here. It's already there inside, as you can see. So you have your SD card input over here, and then you have certain features in the front. So we'll just switch this on and see. I'll show you how the functions and all work. So it's switching on, and it's by a company called Tascam. You can see the model number is given, and you have these 4 input indicators. This is the screen, and this is for selection of track inputs 1 2 3 4. If you like decide to have 2 external tracks and 2 internal tracks, you can do that. Then here you have the mixer feature. I just press the mixer button. So you have the levels, the pan level, main level, pan level, the send level, and it all shows over here. And you can, these are your controls which you can control. So I'm exiting from the mixer feature. Then for recording, you can play back the audio from here. Okay, so you can stop or mute, and then for recording you press here. So it indicates, okay, these 2 channels are going to record, right? So if you want to change the inputs, you can do it from here. So maybe you just want these 2 channels to record, or maybe just one channel to record. Likewise, you can make your selections, and you can see the levels coming in. So if I speak, or if I snap my finger, so you can actually see the level showing. So we would preferably have this pop shield or the windshield on, pop guard or the windshield on, right? So this way we can make the selections of the audio track we want, and then if we press it again, it'll start recording, and we just want to stop, we'll just stop. Okay, so this is how we you know um, do the recording in this. Then here is the input. So what happens is you can select your input from here. Then these, like, you have the main menu here. So if you go into the menu, so just stop it here once again. So I'll show you the menu. If you press this menu button, so these are the files which are playing. So I'll just stop it. So there's some error at the moment. So it's basically, if you can see here, we need to press enter and then stop this. So basically it's showing some file error. So we just switch it off and switch it back on again. So you can see the system is shutting down. So this is what you have here. And then if you go to menu, you click menu, so you have the various recording setting, audio function, browse, tool, reverb. So these are the different functionalities which are there. So from here you can, with this, if you see, if I'm moving this jog, it's all shifting and switching. So I can make a selection. Maybe if I want to go to record settings, I come here to recording settings and I press enter. So now these are the various recording formats. So I'm just rotating this dial and I'm going to the various other features here. And if I want to come out of it, I'll just press the menu and I'm out again. So these are some of the features that you have in this portable recorder. So it's very handy and it's good for recording. So you just hand hold it, and if there's a person in front, you can do your recording and stuff. So having one of these devices when you're going for outdoor broadcasting, especially when you're in conferences, or when you're taking bites, when you're taking vox pops. So this is one of the very portable handy devices which you can use. And it's a very good uh, piece of gadget which the journalists can carry with them while going for reporting, or even while taking interview, like you want to document something in audio and all. So you can keep it like this. So basically what happens is one mic is pointing towards the interviewer, the other mic is pointing towards the interviewee, and like that you can you can, if you're asking questions and the like you being the interviewer, if you're asking questions and the interview is answering, so you have your entire audio material recorded into this portable device, and it works on battery. So it is very handy, very useful, and very convenient also. And you go back to your studio and you can just transfer the audio files. And similarly, you do your edits and all, and you have your segments, your pieces, your bytes and all uh, with you, and the entire audio is there. And even while recording events and all, wherein a lot of talks and deliberations and conferences are going on, and you want to have some important bites of eminent personalities speaking and stuff like that, so this piece of device becomes very handy in that sense. And it's not too expensive also, and very good for the journalists, the radio personnels, the people going out for outdoor broadcasting and all, to carry along with them for the ease of getting the audio recordings. So overall, it's a very good and useful device.